gentlemen, I am Chiron Arts with another video. This is sort of a setup video, kind of requested by a fellow YouTuber on YouTube who wants to eventually do a collaboration video with me on Bullet Force, which I think would be super freaking fun, but he has trouble with his recording software, the same one I use. I'm here kind of to show sort of what I do in order to be able to record game audio and my voice without you hearing all the tapping on the screen. So basically what I do is I plug in a headset into the microphone jack. That's ringtone, but I put the audio all the way up and raise the audio all the way up on my headset as well. I use the Turtle Beach Z11, which is really cheap on Amazon, $15 for a headset that the console variant of it, the P11, is $60. $45 savings for a really good headset. Really worth it. So that's pretty much all I do. The reason why I do this is because the microphone on the Turtle Beach headset is what I use to record my voice for live concerts. So it's what I'm going to be using now because it's a lot louder, or not crisper. I think my other microphone's crispier and clearer, but would be better for live commentaries. And because of how louder and more sensitive it is, it will pick up the game audio through the headphones, the headset. But it will be really loud. You won't need to wear it on your ears. Put it like resting on your neck. That's what I would do, because you'll probably hurt your ears if you try to listen to the game or even yell and you're recording, which won't sound good at all. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. Really nice. If you don't have headset, then what I would suggest to do is just use earbuds, record your voice with that, using listen to. Don't put them up out loud, just put it like where you're comfortable at, and just put music in the background. And I'm going to show a bit of video editing right now, actually, as a time lapse, to kind of show you what I like to record, and then I'm going to go back through it in more detail. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds after I'm done with this little time lapse. And we are back. Time lapse is over. I actually enabled my little touch thing. I like how that looks. It might help a little bit as well. So this is my basic editing right here. I don't do a whole lot with it really. Just a few cuts, a few transitions. Actually, I'm gonna have to add this into the editing after recording it. So in the time lapse, this actually wasn't as long as it was. I actually extended it because then I realized this is in portrait mode, not landscape. So I had to put that in there just so it's fill in. Also a bit of sort of a slight shout out to Krypton Gaming, an organization I am with. So instead of putting it at the end, since not everyone watches till the end, I decided that I'm just going to put it in the video whenever I'm able to, like in these portrait videos. Right here is actually the time lapse here. I'm actually going to go ahead and make it a time lapse by upping the speed. I don't want the speed too long, so I'm going to up the speed by times 4. Times 4 to times 8 is what I like to do usually. Right here is my music I use. I use Nova from No Copyright Sounds on YouTube. They're linked in all my descriptions. You can check them out. As well as for the intro, Konak, or by Konak at Tome. But let's go and go through real quick the entire intro. yeah, and that also kind of shows that this setup works. You should have been able to hear the music and the audio and all that stuff right there. So that's kind of how I do it. For audio syncing, I actually might make a video about that later, but I do something special for when I'm syncing my audio for live commentary, say with the PlayStation 3. It's a bit differently, not difficult to do at all, but that's pretty much what I use. This editing software is Power Director on my smartphone. I actually purchased it. The free version has a little watermark right here. I used to use that forever, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to invest in this software, and I'm glad I did, because this software can actually render 1080p 60 FPS videos if you record in that. I usually do either 720p or 1080p 30 frames, just so the files are a bit smaller. Most of the games I play with it anyways either don't run past 30 frames, or you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS watching it anyways, like Clash Royale, which is the gameplay in here that I just kind of decided to add in just so you guys can kind of see editing. I'm actually probably just going to remove that. I have no idea why I put it in there. I guess I figured I was like going to maybe commentate over or something. I don't know. I'll probably say those gameplays anyways for commentating. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do for both editing and how to set up my recording software. So I'm going to go ahead and actually finish editing this together and then render it and then upload it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope you're having a wonderful day. This has been Chiron Arts, and until the next video, goodbye.